Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of SimplyMagic. And in today's episode, we are going to be diving into some new stuff in this wonderful magic pack. So, somewhere around here, there is a Witchery library hut bookshelf vendor thing, type buildings thing. And it's got a bunch of stuff that we can basically pillage for our own use. I just have to find it again. I know it's somewhere around here. Wow, that thing's loud. I think, if I remember correctly, it was like up here, maybe? We'll find it. Anyway, it's going to have some really useful books for us in it, and it's definitely going to be worth our time. Now, another thing I want to mention, the village. This village is really ugly. It's a horribly generated village that's just horribly generated. Like, the roads are terrible, everything is terrible, and we are not going to be here for long. We're basically just going to be here long enough to kind of get set up initially, and then once that's done, we're moving on. We're getting out of here. We're hightailing it far, far away to somewhere that's just going to be a lot more enjoyable for us. So, there we go. We grabbed the books. Now, we've got some witchery stuff. But we also have the Thaumcraft from Thaumcraft, which is fantastic. So let's take a look at some quests here. Witchery, we've got vampirism. We just need to claim Observations of an Immortal and the Torn Page. So, to complete this task, you must have the completed version of the book by crafting the original book with the torn pages. Torn pages may also be found in villages in which the book is located. So, I think we're good. We also got some wool out of that, which is kind of but whatever. Now, if we open this book and look at it, it will tell us all sorts of stuff. Now, I don't know if this thing still has torn pages in it. We're going to craft those and see if that makes any difference. Yes, I think that did add a page to it. So, that's good, that's good. Okay, I don't know that I want to be a vampire right now. I don't think that's a good plan. But we'll need to get some stuff if we want to do that. As far as Thaumcraft goes, the first thing is we need a Thaumcraft and we need an iron cap wand. We should be able to make that, like, right now, actually. So, let's see here. Coming over this way, we've got a whole bunch of ore that we can throw over here to be crafted up and smelted, but it looks like those need a little bit more fuel. So let's toss a piece of coal over there and a piece of coal over there. Get those going. Toss the iron dust right there, and we'll let those start smelting up. I should already have some iron, though, so we should be good. So for the iron cap wand, we're going to need some iron nuggets. And we'll do that right there. Put those guys back. And then we'll need a single stick. And there we go. That gets us the iron cap wand. So we can go ahead and claim this reward. Put that in here. Actually, you know what? Well, yeah, we can put those in there. That's fine. This stuff I'm just going to put all down over here. Now, we also need to make a table, a thermometer, and some scribing tools for the next set of this quest. So, let's take a look first at the thermometer. There we go. And we're going to need 2 gold ingots, a piece of glass, and some shards. And it looks like we don't have any sand or glass. So, is there any sand within the village? I'm guessing not. There's probably some sand right outside. Oh, no, there's a little bit right here. Awesome. We can just grab that up and use this. This will be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And now the cool thing is that we've got the glass, we've got the sand, and we can use our magical refinery stuff up here, our Aura Cascade ore processing setup, to smelt up the glass as well. It should work. So if we just toss that over there, we'll be good to go. Yep, there you go. See, it's turning into glass, which is pretty cool. All right, so we got that going. Now, We also need to make a research table. Maybe it's just called a table. Okay, so it's just called a table. Fine, no big deal. And we'll make some of these. We'll make some of those, and there we go. So we got that done. And then the last thing we need to make is scribing tools. And you know what? It's getting late, so let's take a little nap here real quick. Now, the scribing tools, I don't think I have any ink to make those. Oh, I do. I must have killed some squid or something and forgotten about it. Cool. Well, that should be a little bit easier then. So, scribing tools, right here, is a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac, or a glass file, a bottle, but yeah, so that's the stuff. We don't have any feathers, though, and that could be a little bit of an issue. So, let's see. Are there any chickens about? Chickens? Are there any chickens to slaughter? I don't see any. That's relatively unfortunate. I'm not seeing anything. Well, I was hoping there'd be a chicken in this village somewhere. Oh, I heard one. I heard a chicken. I see a chicken. Please drop a feather. Pretty please. Thank you. We have feathers. We're good. Okay. So, we should be able to make this thing now. Good. Let's see. We'll have enough glass to make glass bottles. And that thing's still going, right? Yeah. Cool. So, let's make 3 glass bottles. Let's grab our ink sacs. And it was a feather. There we go. We got scribing tools. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and make another one of those right away as well, because it's one of those things that's really good to have more of those than you need. You go through them pretty quick. So, if we put down our research table, well, actually, first of all, let's go ahead and complete this quest before I do anything else. Let's grab you, 2 of you, and 1 of each of you. And we'll go ahead and make the thermometer. There we go. Now we should be able to complete this quest, and that gives us discovery, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Now, we're going to go ahead. We'll put our research table here and right-click it with the wand. JK? JK, this is still an arcane workbench now. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to have to make another one of those. Oops, that's all right. Not a big deal. So it's like that. There we go. I messed it up. You put this here, and then you put scribing tools on it, and it turns into a research station. There we go. That's much better. And then we also have this discovery for research expertise, which will make research way easier. So we can see the aspects we need and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be really useful. Okay, now, I also need a cauldron. So we'll do that. And I'll put that guy over here. And then we'll go ahead and right-click with that with the wand as well. And we've got a crucible, which we can just pick up and put in our inventory. And then put back. And that should complete this quest too. So let's see, what did we get here? Diamond armor. Wow, that's a pretty good reward, if I do say so myself. All right, I will take it. Nice. So let's see, what else we got here? Okay, that really kind of opens up some pretty significant stuff in Thaumcraft for us, so that's good. And then what else do we have? This is all challenge quests and things. That's not what we're here for. Oh, and Aura Cascade's down here, right. So, we've got this. We've got arcane ingots if it wants us to make white. Oh, actually, it looks like we can make 5 arcane ingots of any one color should be... It looks like that should be pretty easy. Ooh, this is also something we could make use of just to kind of automate that process a little bit. So that could be kind of cool too, especially if we kind of integrated that with Botania a little bit for the, I forget what the dropper-like thing is called. It's like a something crate. But essentially what it does is it will drop, when given a redstone signal, it will drop an item straight down, unlike a vanilla dropper that will not always drop it straight down. So that could open up some good possibilities for us, which I'm fully in favor of. Okay, now, as far as the thermometer goes, there's a lot of stuff that we'll need to scan. It looks like we don't get to skip the scanning game, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. There's a lot of stuff here for us to kind of scan and run around and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have to do that as we go along. Dirt, I can scan. And some of the stuff we can't really research to begin with. So it's going to be a little while before we have absolutely everything done. But long story short... Ooh, can we scan those? No. No. Can we scan the glass? No. Can we scan the chicken? Chicken? There was a chicken. There was another chicken over here somewhere, I remember. Ooh, that we can scan. No, it won't even let me scan that. Oh, hello, stuff. How did I not see that one before? Okay, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Awesome. There's actually some really good stuff in there. There's an overgrowth seed. We've got... Man, that's not bad. That and then the thaumium. That's a pretty good find, honestly. I'll take it. I hear that chicken. Can we scan the chicken? No, not yet. To be able to scan the chicken, I need to study things that move. I believe a trap door is a thing that moves. I think that's the thing that I need to scan. Maybe? We're going to find out. Let's make a trap door real quick. And we'll just put that right here. And we need to study plants to unlock that. And as for plants, I don't really know what I need to study to unlock that one. So, it is what it is. We'll make it work. We'll do the best with what we can. Let's see here. We'll put another chest down here just so we can put a lot of this stuff away too. There we go. Maybe we'll put modded stuff in one chest. Like all this kind of stuff. And vanilla stuff in another chest. Because a lot of this stuff is vanilla. Like the fish and the zombie flesh and... Yeah, why don't we do that? I think that's a reasonably decent organization system. Trapdoor. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. That way we kind of split stuff up a little bit and make it a little easier to find our stuff as we go. Okay. So, I think we're doing all right. That's still... Nope, that's all done now. Man, ore doubling in the second episode. Such a useful thing. It really is. So I think it's time to take a look and see what options we have for bags. So we've got stuff from Witching Gadgets. Do we have like a backpack? No. Do we have a satchel? No. Do we have a sack? No. Do we have anything that will allow me to carry more stuff? That's all I want to know. I'm just looking through, and I'm not really seeing anything. Which is unfortunate. What's this? Essence bag. No. I don't know. I can't think of anything that will increase my inventory. Traveling trunk from Thaumcraft. That might work. I don't know. And we've got iron chests. We probably have Java barrels. So we could technically put everything into a chest and then carry it around with a dolly, maybe? Do we have Java barrels? Let's see. Yeah, we do. So we could technically put everything into a chest and then carry it around with a dolly. Not exactly an ideal solution, but it would probably work. The downside is I'd be moving super slow that entire time. But it might be worth it. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a single chest. We'll make... Oh, hey. Did I not grab? Oh, I didn't grab the chest. I grabbed the name tag instead. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Let's make an iron chest. Surround the iron chest with gold, and that makes a gold chest. And that thing should hold a pretty significant amount of stuff. So then, we could do that. We could take the iron, because we should have iron cooking up over here, although we need more coal to go on there. So, bam, coal. Bam, coal. There we go. Let's take a nap real quick again. Because ultimately, as I said, I don't want to stay here. I really don't. It's a horrible location. It's ugly, and it's hideous, and I hate it. So I have no intention of staying here any longer than I absolutely have to. That's how much stuff the gold chest will carry. That's a lot of stuff. We're basically just waiting on that stuff to be done. In the meantime, let's go ahead and just start dumping as much of this stuff into this chest as we can. I don't think I'll be able to fit it all, but I will be able to fit a pretty significant portion of it, I think. And between that and our inventory, we might be able to fit, like, everything we own, which would be great. Yeah. Okay. So that'll take up... It'll be close, but I think we'll be able to carry everything. I really do. Especially if I make... let's see... I need you. Well, we could just make two dollies as well. Maybe that'd be a better idea. Why don't we do that? We'll make 2 dollies. We'll take one of these other chests. Throw that there. Another iron chest. And then I'm going to use the last of my gold to make another golden chest, which we'll put there. We'll take all this stuff all out. I'll put whatever I can into here. The rest of it will go in there. And I think that will do the trick. And then we'll just go ahead and tear up all of this stuff. Because I'm not staying here anymore. I'm tired of it. It's ugly. And I kind of hate it. And I think you guys kind of do too. Because let's be honest, it's horrible and ugly. It's not a good looking village. Not at all. So, is this stuff all done? Almost. Let's just smelt up the last of our iron. I can actually go ahead and tear these guys up because they're not going to be needed anymore. At least not right now. There we go. We can get these guys torn down too. There we go. Did one of them land like... Yeah, okay, we got them all. I was worried there for a sec. I thought we missed them. All right, and I think that's all the iron. Yes, it is. Good. So let's just finish tearing up our little setup here. Because, of course, we're going to want to take it with us. For obvious reasons. And there we go. And that looks pretty good. Okay, I think we've got everything we need to take with us now. So, we'll put these iron ingots in there. We'll put the cobblestone in there. We'll put this stuff over here. I'll grab my 2 dollies, and I'm going to go ahead and set out. The bad news is this is all the faster I can move. So, I might be traveling for a little while, guys. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode done right here. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.